last year in 2018, I shot 2 videos about fragrances which features bananas as a dominant note in the fragrance. And bananas are not fruits I really associate with in fragrances. It's not a note that I kind of like crave ever. In some ways, I find the fruit of banana as a note in fragrances a little strange. But once again, a third fragrance for you that I'm reviewing about bananas on this channel is a new fragrance from the house of L'Artisan Parfumeur called Bana Banana, this one right here. This is actually really fun and great release from this house. So we're going to review Bana Banana for you today from L'Artisan Parfumeur, and you're also going to have a chance at winning a full bottle of Bana Banana if you are a subscriber of this channel from the entire world. So if you're curious to discover this fragrance, which I think is awesome because if you love ambers, you're going to be really happy with this one, then please stay tuned. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian with Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews. If this is your first time landing on this channel and you've never watched a video here, or you've been watching videos here and still haven't subscribed to my channel, you love watching videos about fragrances, discovering new fragrances, finding out about new brands, and also participating in giveaways like the one we're running today for Bana Banana, please click the subscribe button below and also click the bell so you'll be notified for future videos and giveaways. And that's right, Bana Banana just got launched recently, and once again, I thought about banana in a fragrance and I'm like, I don't know, is this going to really work or is it going to be a strange fragrance? The 2 fragrances I reviewed last year were Comptoir Sud Pacifique Vanille Banana, or Vanille Banane, and then Blackbird's Y06-S. Both of those featured banana, and they worked great. I really loved them, and they had complementing notes. And this one actually works great as well. So this is a 2019 launch, EDP concentration Eau De Parfum. It's created by Celine Ellena, who is the daughter of Jean-Claude Ellena. And this is a 100 ml bottle for $165. For notes here, we've got pepper, nutmeg, violet leaves at the top. In the heart, you've got jasmine, iris, banana flower. And finally, in the base, you have tonka bean, musk, and amber. A little about this fragrance. So as I was mentioning, Jean Laporte is the man who created the brand L'Artisan Parfumeur. He was actually working on creating some accords, and he came to the conclusion that sometimes jasmine flowers end up smelling like ripe bananas, which is very interesting. And this is something that he had tried to create into a perfume, but it never really, came into fruition, so he basically dropped it. But he was speaking to his friends, and one of his friends was Jean-Claude Ellena. And Jean-Claude Ellena apparently told the story to his daughter, Celine Ellena, and that's how basically they kind of pretty much envisioned what he had in mind to create and came up with Bana Banana for L'Artisan Parfumeur years later. So the fragrance starts off a bit spicy and floral at the top. You've got that nutmeg note and the pepper pretty prominently. With the violet leaves, you experience the nutmeg more than the pepper for me, but there's some traces of pepper there. But I associate nutmeg as not being overly spicy. There's a little bit of a spiciness there. It's not quite like cinnamon. It's not quite like cloves. It's a little more grounded, if that makes sense, like softer, not so kind of like exciting, if that makes sense. So that's the kind of experience you have at the top with that violet leaf, but immediately you're starting to smell this banana kind of like creeping into the top. The banana flower starts coming in and it starts becoming sort of like bananas, but it's also the combination of the jasmine. So the jasmine already kind of has a banana-like smell along with the banana flower. So you've got this like beautiful banana in bloom, like very ripe banana happening. But there's this powdery touch in the heart as well, because you've got a pretty prominent iris note in the heart. So the heart is very floral, if that makes sense, but you're actually not experiencing a full-on white floral perfume here. It's just something that complements this fragrance and actually creates the accords that we want to experience, because it is after all called Bana Banana and it's going to smell like bananas. So you do experience the banana smell quite prominently. It really does smell like bananas, but this is actually a banana fragrance that works. And all along, as I was saying, I had a kind of like aversion to the idea of smelling banana fragrances. It really does work great. Now this is the third banana fragrance I'm reviewing here for you guys, and the third one that I really, really love. As the fragrance is drying down, it's all about the tonka beans and the musk, but it's mostly about amber. So you know me, I love amber fragrances, and this is actually a quite delicious amber. It dries down to an amber with a banana touch. You know what I mean? Like, it's very, very banana-y. But the amber is pretty prominent. It's all about the amber in the base, as I said, with the banana touch. Recently I did a review for an amber fragrance with a chocolate touch. It's kind of sort of like that, where we don't have chocolate here. What we do have is the banana smell. So a very, very wonderful release. It's actually, I'm impressed at the fact that I'm liking bananas in the fragrance, and it's just a thing that I don't think about much, if that makes sense. And I'm sure you guys don't think about bananas in fragrances much either, but it really does work here, especially for the amber lover that I am, and I love this one. It's great. But what we have here is sometimes experiencing candied bananas, sometimes very ripe bananas, and it's musky and warm, and it's spicy, and of course powdery. So those are the kind of accords that we experience with this one, and it's very, very pleasant. I think this is going to work great this coming spring in the cooler weather, because it's not an ultra potent fragrance. It's not overwhelming, but it does get strong. So I think as it's warming up outside and we're getting into summer, you might want to control your sprays with this one. But in the cool spring days, I think it's going to be excellent. So if you like the idea of bananas and fragrances and you want to experience something different, along with amber, of course, because you might like amber and you want to experience something completely different, because you get tired of those same amber fragrances over and over again. Here we have a very unique amber with a banana touch. A very, very lovely release from L'Artisan Parfumeur, and I hope you guys get to check it out. Now, we have that giveaway. As I said, it's a worldwide giveaway thanks to the lovely folks at L'Artisan Parfumeur. We're doing one full bottle giveaway for one lucky subscriber of this channel, and if you want to participate in the giveaway, please let me know what your favorite amber fragrance is, and also please let me know what your favorite fruity fragrance is. And if it's a banana, that's a bonus. Also, let me know what you liked about the idea of Banana and what you liked about this review. Lastly, put your country down so that we can qualify you. Other than that, guys, let me know your thoughts on Banana. What do you think? Do you like this idea? What do you think about banana fragrances? Do you like the idea of banana fragrances, or do you think it's kind of a weird idea? Let me know your thoughts. Put some comments down. Let's get a conversation started. Other than that, guys, please like this video. Please share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.